popular type of thing to have happen to a character. Kilometers Morales. Full username. I really love this Disco Spider-Man. It's such a fun piece of art. Now there's a Sam Wilson split. Holy. Only a lot of bit jealous. Now, the way these locations work on turn 5 is they resolve left to right. So, Strange Academy is going to go, and then the Eternals arc is going to flood. Hey, 6 Furnaces. Thanks for the exhibition. That'll be our last one today. The 6 Furnaces have submitted the spice. We've got Astral Projection, Herbie, Namora. Silk swung into Kraven's Pass. Somebody pinched me. That never happens. Is Clea a must in Zoo right now? No, in fact, I would say Clea's probably not good in Zoo. Want to set up for Juggernaut in the last turn here? Clea seems only okay in Werewolf by Night stuff. I would agree with that assessment. I think that's the one place she's pretty reasonable, is Werewolf by Night. The hell was that? Oh, they Hellioned. Wow. Okay. That being said, Juggernaut should still be game-winning here, yeah? We have priority. They're never filling in a million years. Why not Cannonball? Because I have priority. I want to kick their things out. This might be a spot where I could Boomer Step them. I don't know. There's a world where they Shang-Chi us here, and then their Shang-Chi kills my Kraven and my Hydra Stomper, so Boomer Stepping is probably as wrong as it ever is. All right. Seven cubes off. Look at that 217 and that 312. Yeah, they are. I think Hydra Stomper is one of the cards I missed the most on in this year. I expected it to be playable, but it is consistently much larger than I was expecting it to be. Watch this be a location I can't play into. Can't play into? You mean have to play into Hogland? I like that Stomper made Silk Relevant again. Me too. Hopefully they're not the Mercury Cannonball build. Most common Wicked deck is playing Mercury. It's obviously very bad for the home team. Do I snap when they miss here? I think I snap when they miss here, right? Could be Galactus. The Galactus Wiccan and the Mercury Wiccan share a lot of the same core. I appreciate all the regulars that are here. For some afternoon Marvel snapping. Remember, if you enjoy what I do, one of the best ways you can help keep me around doing what I do is a little bit of direct support. For one of the many people in the world who has Amazon Prime, you even get a free subscription every single month. It takes a couple buckaroos from Jeffrey Bezos and sends them my way. Appreciate the folks that take the time to hook that up and those that support directly. You always want to play Batroc into the same path as the Shield, barring some small circumstances where that's not true. Because in general, if you Sam Wilson somewhere, you want it to move with the Shield to the Sam. We'll just go ahead and Spider-Man here to get Batroc jumping. King D's! Thanks for hooking up that Prime support. Good afternoon. Squirrels are not stellar for the home team. And now I'm going to play Sam over here because I want to move the shield to him and I want space for Batroc, obviously. I'm just playing Miles out. Ooh, man. Sometimes you just like have that vibe in your gut, like I should do this thing this turn. Works out better than expected. Alright, don't Enchantress me, nerd. They're playing Thanos tech cards, it's a real possibility. Yeah. I think we're probably cooked because of the squirrels. Ooh. Oh, I forgot Scream doesn't trigger on face down cards anymore. Alright, Cannonball off the top. And then Space Stone draws Thanos and says they can play him anywhere, so unfortunately we've lost the left. It's not bad considering we had a Cannonball top deck to win the game here. Bad location variance for us, pretty good draw for the opponent. Escaped. We were still we were 75% to win that. That's why people always die to tech cards. The opponent stayed there when they were dead to Cannonball. What a gamer. What a gamer. I think Clea is fun. I think cards that work with Werewolf by Night are incredibly fun, and Clea is definitely that. There will actually be a Clea Werewolf by Night deck highlight on the YouTube channel over the weekend. Put together last night. I think it was going up Saturday or Sunday. Should be. All right, this is a neutral location. We can Polaris the Goose into there and have Batroc chase it. So they're probably a Luke Cage deck, but Xandar's also not good for Cerebro, so this is a good snap here. Hey, look, it's one of those rare times you don't play Batroc into the shield path. Cap is not a person. I think it's just Polaris because it's resource efficient. Do we get 8 off the bot? We're certainly going to try. I think it's this, and then we pull this into here next turn. The extra turn here is whatever. We have all of our scaling numbers online.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. I am Iron Man.
This works out how I want it, right? Bunch of points on the left.
I am Iron Man. Victory.
All right, 2 cubes. 2 cubes off. 2 cubes off. Middle was close. I mean, I jugged the middle, so. Oh, that one was close by design. I still don't understand why they massacred my girl, Ironheart. Ironheart is better than she was previously.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It still seems like she's probably not good, but she's better than she was. Oh, that's so terrible for us. Our deck is very good at using most of its energy each turn and ending the game empty-handed, so we just literally don't take any advantage of this. I should have played Miles Center.
It's unfortunate.
Oh. Maybe they also drew a bunch of rocks.
Escaped.
All right, 3 off. Batroc! Batroc! Oh, squirrels. Petition to make Central Park and Savage Lands uncommon locations. Denied. Well, the good news is they're mysterious jumping our Batroc. I don't think they're gonna play into here. This could unlock them on the right, but it locks them in the center. If I grab one of the ones on the left here, it's so good. Unlucky. God, pulling the... That was actually the natural 1 roll too, right? Because if I hit Invisible Woman there, it would have not revealed their Sarah. order. 50% to be really happy, and then 25% to catch him. They are a Killmonger deck, is a potential concern here, and they have a Raft card that's statistically not a dud, unlike ours. We're hoping to win center and right here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, we're winning center through Killmonger. What in the Shang-Chi brained kind of stay was that? Holy.
Victory.
I don't know what world we're living in. I mean, I guess the bishop was not +9 here? Alright, one more cube. Oh, uno más. Got truck on one. Well, that's terrifying. Oh my god, they're gonna be a Mercury deck. They're gonna snap me back and play Mercury in the center. Fuck! Start sliding out of my chair. Braced on a cracker. This game fucking blows. Hate everything about it. It's hard to fully put into words how awful of a game Marvel Snap is. Why did I stay? Why did I ban you? We'll never know the answer.
Escaped.
Mercury's such a toxic card to have in the game. Just beats up on decks that aren't particularly insane to start. The music's still broken. When would they have fixed the music, gamers? That type of bug isn't something you prioritize fixing, just so we're clear. A few people have acted surprised that the music bug hasn't been a priority to fix, but that's just like not remotely ever the type of thing that you prioritize fixing in software dev. Is this the best iteration of move, or do you prefer this variation? I don't think I'm not currently playing a move deck, so just for clarity's sake, when you describe a move deck in Marvel Snap, that's playing cards like Human Torch and Vulture and Dagger. This is like a move your opponent's stuff deck, or a Batroc deck, or a Hydra Stomper deck, or however you want to slice it. But just for jargons and clear communication's sake, this is not a move deck.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
One cube off of Infinite, Q into Mercury deck, Q into Clog deck. It's a pretty peak Marvel Snap experience, unfortunately. This guarantees Titania clogs the center for them, right? Because we kick out whatever they play, and then she jumps across. Because we have priority. If they go play plus Viper here, we could be in trouble. Have some ends. I've got one more brutalizing, polarizing loss in me. I really can't emphasize enough how hitting a bad experience and then having someone else tell you you should be doing something else is not an experience that's helpful in chat. So please don't be that person. Is it just me, or is the Infinite Climb harder than it used to be? It's just you. It's all about the same. Jar in hand, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate that. These ranked systems in most of these games are designed to make you feel atrocious and grindy and tedious. You also gotta remember, like, we're a week into this shit. Is it harder to hit Infinite than usual? My dearest gamers, the season started 3 days ago. I'm 7 cubes away after. I've had terrible variants and bad beats and spent half the week playing Conquest, and I'm 7 cubes away still. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get there. It just feels bad as you go. I really got to give credit where credit is due. One of the things Shadowverse really nailed is that, like, their rank system is easily the least feels bad rank system I've ever engaged with. The fact that they're one of the first people to have the brilliant idea that they should reward people for doing well instead of punishing people for hitting bad streaks is just so brilliant. Such a very incredibly elegant design. And you could compare any of them after a couple of months slogging through Pokemon Pocket's grind. It's like Snap is so kind in comparison. Hold up, I'm allowed to feel good while playing ladder. You are not. How does Shadowverse do that? So in Shadowverse, your rank is a number that goes up, and then you have a visible MMR group where when you're winning more, you get promoted to higher MMR groups, and then the people in higher MMR groups gain more. The people in higher MMR groups gain more. More points faster. So you don't get knocked down when you hit a bad streak. Your multiplier just goes down from where it was. It's really good system design top to bottom. I'm honestly pissed at myself for how much money and time I gave Pocket. I don't know that I regret the time, but I definitely I think Pocket's one of the first games where I regret the cosmetic spending that I did. Was definitely too expensive for pretty minimal return. Did you break even on Pocket? I mean, I didn't lose money in the sense that my content made more money than I spent in total, but like in terms of opportunity cost, I would have significantly more money if I had just only played Marvel Snap. Because Pocket content was never particularly popular. I think we're dead here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Are you fully done with Pocket? I don't imagine I play more Pokemon Pocket without them structurally / fundamentally changing some of the things that they do. And my expectation is that game just makes so much money, they're never gonna change any of their details that are annoying. Well, I mean, second Hydra Stomper, Miles Nocturne. All things Triskelion concerned, this could be much worse. Yeah, I had plenty of fun with the actual gameplay in Pocket for a while. Think it was fine for a good bit. It just really made me eye roll that I had there were a bunch of dickheads who commented on my Pocket video talking about metrics and stuff on it, letting me know that I was only ever in it for the money. And if I was a real Pokemon fan, the metrics wouldn't matter or whatever. And it's just so funny considering that, like, how much money I actually lost focusing on Pocket stuff. Am I supposed to do this turn so that way next turn Scream triggers off the Bifrost. A little bit less resource efficient, but I guess we had extra Scream trigger over the course. Oh, and they have double Victoria hand, which was Hellion.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
No video survives contact with the comment section. I don't think that's remotely true. Maybe I saved the Hydra Stompers for the last turn. Play this down so we get one extra Nocturne move in. The Hellion might give us a big move at the end too, which will make the Hydra Stompers huge. Oh wow, that's so unfortunate. I got a fucking Gorgon. Oh. Both sides got a solid Triskelion hand. I mean, their hand was good because it had a tech card in it. My hand was good because it had cards that synergized with my deck that didn't just break my opponent's shit. Oh, is this ever win the game? The Gorgon's getting bigger, right? Is the problem? Gorgon's gonna get like, I'm adding 17, 18, going to 20 in the center. Am I supposed to Polaris plus the other Hydro Stomper? No, that's less points. The Nocturne could jack someone up on the left as well. Says local man before getting jacked up by Nocturne. I lose the center, right? No, they gain 8? Are we good? Holy shit. Thank you, Scream. Was that it? I forget if we were 8 off or 9 off.
Victory.
Were we 8 off or 9 off, gamers? We were 8! Look at how skilled we are at Marvel Snap. Look at how skilled we are at Marvel Snap. We won with our pretty cards. Don't tell me not to play my pretty cards, chat. I just wanted to get to Infinite while playing Disco Spider-Man and Peach Silk, okay? It was very rude to suggest I should do otherwise. Very, very, very rude. My pretty cards and Hellion, that's true. And Hellion. Should I... Should I split him? I should at least spend his boosters, right? I'm not spending gold on boosters. I'll start looking for him in the shop. And we'll give him a border. It's fine. He can be animated. This is our adorable pile of cards. I don't know. Moving your stuff and opponent's stuff around is a good time. You want Boo to apologize for kicking him? I refuse. I refuse. I got to infinite with the king tier card chip. It's A-OK. No changes. 10 out of 10 would play again.